A good job. I'm going to ask you some more questions. You can also use your pen or pencil or paper if you need to. Leela. Leela is on page 250 of a book that she has 400 pages. She is going to read 30 more pages before she goes to bed. What is the last page she will read before she goes to bed?
280.
John works at night. He went to sleep at 4 o'clock Tuesday morning, and he woke up at 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. How many hours did he sleep?
Let's see. 9 hours.
Many maps, right here, have a scale that shows miles in inches. If 1 inch represents 50 miles, and you've traveled 250 miles, how many inches on the map would your trip represent?
Five?
If the probability of rain tomorrow is 2/5, what is the probability of no rain? A dance is being held at the Eagles Club on Saturday, December 15th from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. How many hours is the dance?
$16 hours.
Okay, nice job. Next page. Again, I'm going to ask you some more questions. You can use this paper and pencil if you need to. Lynn multiplied a number by 14. Then she added 8, and the total was 50. What number did she start with?
14.
Sabrina and Amy are playing a board game. There are 2 sections on the spinner. One is blue and one is green. The probability that the spinner will land on the blue section is 4/9. What is the probability that the spinner will land on the green section?
Two ninths, I think.
5 students take an exam that has 25 possible points. They obtain the following scores: 12, 15, 16, 17, and 22. What is the median score?
16.
An employee wanted to buy a book that cost $7.50. She received a discount of 10%. How much did she have to pay for the book?
Does it mean like how much she paid? He paid or no, she, yeah.
How much did she have to pay for the book?
Well, up there it says $7.50.
An employee wanted to buy a book that cost $7.50. She received a discount of 10%.
What does it receive mean?
I can't tell you that. But I can reread the question one more time. Maybe you'll figure it out. An employee wanted to buy a book that cost $7.50. She received a discount of 10%. How much did she have to pay for the book?
$7.40, I think.
Last one on the bottom. Rosa's favorite cake was a large chocolate layer cake. She decided she would make 1/3 of the recipe because she was the only one at home to eat it. The recipe called for 2 1/4 cup of flour. How much flour should she use?
I think 1/2.
Okay. You're doing great. Next page. We're almost done. Ben watched a movie 10 more times than Dan. Altogether, they watched the movie a total of 10 times. How many times has Dan watched the movie?
Many, I think.
If 60 feet of wire weighs about 80 pounds, and you had 150 feet of this wire, how many pounds of wire would you have?
£170.
Here. A television costs $600 cash, or $200 down, and $25 a month for 20 months. What would the interest cost be if the television set were purchased on a monthly installment plan?
What?
A television set costs $600 cash, or $200 down, and $25 a month for 20 months. What would the interest cost be if the television were purchased on a monthly installment plan? Are you not sure?
No.
Okay, we can go to the next one. A local sandwich shop offered 4 kinds of cheese and 2 kinds of meat. Each sandwich is made with 1 kind of cheese and 1 kind of meat. How many different meat and cheese combinations can be chosen for a sandwich?
Six. I'm guessing.
Okay, and guess what? That was the last question. Nice job, Rylan. You did it.